Hello everybody, it's jBrereton here again with another episode of Dominions Fall. Let's see what's going on. So we've got our research enchantment completed, that's all for the good. Probably be 3 turns, could be 2, but probably 3, until enchantment is up to level 6. Level 5 has given us all the skeletons, so I'm going to have to rescript and possibly get some more gems to the mages up in Witchhaven. Thaumaturgy is still 5, there's still some useful stuff here as well. Eventually gonna probably move into doing some more evocation so we can use our astral mages such as they are to mind hunt, but that's probably a little way in the future. So we took Annika with the raptors, and let's see what happened in the Bonelands. So this is where I told TC that it'd probably be a good idea to use some gems, and guess what, he hasn't brought any gems. Nevertheless, Magna Bolts is pretty good, so I might win, I don't know. I've got some blessing going on these guys, so they're all benefiting from extra stats, and also from a Undying Bless. It's also using flaming attack archers, rather, possibly, so we'll have to see how this goes. Blood slaves are going on the offensive. That's very gracious of them after the vampires left. Let's see what these guys do. Okay, they're tearing through these guys. So a surprisingly large amount of dead being raised by half of the Onyx Priestess. Whereas the 5 elements are getting these guys confused, or are they berserked? Okay, they're just berserked. And those are getting whittled down, which is tragic. I don't know. I feel like they should be able to hold out for a little bit longer. There's an awful lot of magic in their area though. So it's exactly what I said would be good. Without any gems. If he'd have brought some elementals, we'll see if they run or not. They've got decent morale, so should stay for a little bit. Okay. And they've decided to bolt, so the battle's more or less over. RIP them, I guess. What are these guys going to bless? Water 8? That's a pretty bad bless. So Water 8 gives a whole bunch of defense skill. Water 9 adds quickness, which is amazing. So quite why he decided to do that, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's fit neatly on some defender, but always spring for the Major Bless if you're going to go up to 8, I think. Right, so what did we lose? We didn't lose the vampire, so I wisely told them to run away. Lost all the Gandalva, or almost all of them, and the Yavanna Archer. In return he lost a whole bunch of terracotta soldiers, a couple of these, and some shield footmen, so I'm going to have to get some kind of relatively conventional force to get to try and defeat them, I think. Then again, that's a huge bunch of stuff, so we might be looking at a cap siege any time now. Who knows? Palisades has got 1 month until it completes. I'm going to get in patrolling instead. Once we have a bit more of a foothold back over here, it probably is a good idea to finish off the palisade, but until then the incredibly good PD is not worth passing up. Yeah, why not buff it to 30? End of the day, I can't really use the money for that much because I don't have many forts, and so if you're going to be in this situation, make the most of it, I reckon. Right, our prophet is out of the game, so I could probably prophetize this guy, random chump. He gets to be our new guy. This guy gets 3 fire gems and the standard orders, which are of course Phoenix Power, and then Flaming Arrows. Not much more to it. It's exactly what we need to do. So, oh cool, these guys have waste survival apparently, so they've got much better strategic ability than most of our other stuff. This looks like it's going to be a huge battle that I might not win, so gonna retreat to the capital, I think. I can't reach the capital because I have a mountain survival, and there's of course no roads in a mountain capital. That's kind of vexing, but them's the breaks. Also quite tempting to take this throne. This could quite easily be the throne of beasts, which would impair the ability of Niflheim to, and she'll click on the right one, to actually fight all of our units. Someone needs to tell everyone to kill TNN. It's going to be me. Yeah, why not? Why not go over there, see what we can get done. Main thing is to be kind of annoying and demoralising, so there we are. Give this guy 3 gems as well. Ordinarily it casts with 2. I'm giving them 3 because it appears they like to use 3. Possibly due to their old age, they're getting enough additional encumbrance that they are unwilling to cast it with 2. I'm not really sure what's going on, quite frankly, with you. But that's where we're at. Right, what can we cast nowadays with Magic Enhanced? I think we can we cast Flame of Dome of Flame and Death? Yes, but we need more gems. That'd be a pretty funny way to try and deal with any remote attacks cast on that particular fort. The alternatives are stuff like Dome of Solid Air, the anti-magic dome from Astral, that I think is just called Dome of Arcane. Yeah, Dome of Arcane Warding. It's very boring, but it's actually quite an effective one. Just stops half of all remote casts going into the province. Although it does actually affect your own cast as well, so you have to be a little bit worried about that. In terms of useful stuff for us, Springhawks are always pretty good. They're an ethereal unit that does shock damage, which is quite powerful. On the other hand, Great Eagles are also really great, as the name suggests. They are very, very good siege troops, and we'll summon quite a few of them, so let's go for them perhaps. This guy here, a Thorn Staff, is a little bit dubious. Let's get this kind of Clamour Pearls, why not? We got a free Clamour Pearls from an event, so I might as well use it. It's just the taking away research from anything to go into construction when we are in quite a delicate position. It's always a little bit problematic. I don't know, what are we going to get at Enchantment 6 other than Arrow Fend, of course, which is tremendously valuable. Not all that much we can use immediately. So Reanimate Archers is quite fun, but not particularly good. Ziz are fairly atrocious. They're like a Great Eagle, but with fear. But you only get 1 per cast, so it's not really very useful. And we don't actually think about how the mages do either. Rigor Mortis is great, but it would require teleporting our Pretender somehow, which we can't do until we have quite a bit of astral magic on it, or the gate stone, but that's a magic item that almost no one will ever actually forge due to the cost involved, and the pass requirement is also quite high. Inferno Warriors looks good, especially since any Fire 2 mage can cast it immediately using 2 gems. So I'll have to think about that. It's certainly very, very good against Niflheim, less good against TC due to the resistances on their Warriors at 5, and yeah. Right, let's get some stuff here. It's important to get some stuff. Fire snakes are pretty good, certainly better than summer lions. So let's maybe go for them then. It costs 9 gems, definitely worth it. This lack of the Gandapana Winecaster is quite vexing. Let's get Dante's Stings as well. It's always handy to stock up on some mercenaries if ever you get a chance, and get some just Atavi archers, who are more or less just going to be used for the flaming projectile that they're going to be able to produce. This guy I'm going to keep on stay behind troops rather than retreat. If he dies in our capital, well then there's probably no better place to go out. And I think that might just be it. Like Sorceress, get another one of these. These nightmares are pretty good, so let's come to a Gyaka General over here. Oh yeah, we need to change all these raid skeleton orders. Right, okay, let's go for it. Horde of skeletons, there we go. Just leave the orders as that. So there's orders 2. We don't currently have the Earth Gem income to support more casts of Summon, Earth Baron and Earth Elemental. Just a bit of a shame, but that's just where we're at. Let's go for Mist. Can we cast Mist? I think we can. Yep. So let's get that on the go. How many Sorcerer's Sands have we got in here? 2. Okay. So we can't really do stuff like Thunder Strikes just yet. With a couple more of them with Air 2, it will be more viable. Mist reduces the ability of mages, mages and archers to fire accurately. Storm is the one that cuts down the number of projectiles, but seeing as I have the advantage, at least at the moment, for that, I'm going to leave it without. If we had a couple more air mages, then I would definitely cast it, followed by some Storm Power and then Thunder Strikes, just because it's a very powerful spell. I mean, that is if I had the research thinking about it. Evocation's only at level 3, so we would need 1 more level for Thunderstrike and another one for Storm, so that one's kind of out of the picture. Never mind. Right, I think that more or less does it for this turn. Let's see if there's anything that would secretly be a good idea to do. Right, that Gyaka General's going to finish off. How many more points do I need? Okay. I'm just going to empower this guy, I think, in nature, which is hideously expensive in terms of gems, but it's going to allow us to get another Yakshini before the inevitable attack on the capital by TC. So that's going to be kind of worth it just by itself. I don't think we're going to be in position to get hold of a forest anytime soon. If we did, I would definitely use some means of getting him to it and then cast the Gandapana Wine, but we have enough fire arrows cast at the moment that I don't think it's truly necessary, and also it's just less secure than doing it this way. If we lose the capital fort, I'll definitely have to finish off the palisade here. But until then, I'm going to leave it for the aforementioned excellent PD. I mean, that's like, what, 9 nightmares? 9 nightmares, plus the ones that I'm recruiting at the moment. It's just a huge fear aura that's going to ward off most attacks on the province. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Been jBrereton, and goodbye.